live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. Welcome to Talk and Play. HalfLifeSistah is back, baby. You have officially entered into the Chit-Chat Vibe Session of the stream, which is the part of the stream that is before the reactions. Once the timer is up, the stream ends here, but it continues over on Twitch. So join us. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description of the stream. I have me today my sidekick assistant and co-host, Sir Toyful. Please say hello to our people, baby.
Well, hello, people.
I hope they can hear you better today because the audio was so bad Wednesday, and I don't know what to do to make it better. But let's see what happens. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because I didn't change anything, but anyway, whatever. We are here today. We're going to have a little brief chit-chat session. We have a request that's been waiting in the queue for a few years. And it's requested by my faithful Noam. She was a guest co-host, I think probably 3-4 months ago, I think. And yeah, so I'm like, let me do some of your songs that we've had in the queue forever during the live stream. And she's like, okay, let's do it. So we're going to be doing the song that's first up is Leprous, Leprous. And the song is The Sky in Red. The Sky is Red. So we'll be doing that. And then we're going to go into Jono's request and then Miss Luna and so on and so forth, okay? But how y'all doing today? So far we have in chat, we have Chris in the house. My baby Jono is in the house. Hi, Sugar Pie. I know that Miss Luna is here. And let me get you guys' avatars on the screen.
I think so much easier to see who's
I
here.
know, right?
Amazing how it works when you're organized.
Yeah, you are being a complete dick. Really?
But it's cool.
We'll have a meeting after the stream. How about that? Okay. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Hold on. So yeah, I'm trying to revamp my Patreon. If you guys can give me any advice or, feedback on what you think I could do to spruce things up. Hey, I was going to message you today, Imp. I'm like, no, I'm going to leave him alone. I'm not going to bother him again. But it's so nice to see you here, baby. How you doing, Sugar Pie? Thank you for joining us today. Happy New Year, Imp. But yeah, I'm going to start being active on Patreon. Yes. And I'm going to do a live stream once a week on Patreon. Because I noticed that people don't like to necessarily join me over on YouTube or on Twitch. So at least for the patrons that are there, I can give them a little extra something to look forward to. So I'm going to do that. Next Saturday, we will be streaming on Twitch. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Okay. So we have Imp in the house, Chaotic Old Boar, who is not old nor a bore. He's in the house. My baby, my sis, Steph, is in his house. And I know that we're going to be expecting a few more. I'm looking for Groot, little avatar, to be down there as well. So we'll see how the stream goes for this Friday. We're going to make it do what it do. So Torpa, do you have anything for us? Any hot topic? What's happening now that we can talk about?
I was looking at some of it and I was just laughing because, and it was something I came across and I don't understand why they keep doing it. I love Kiss to death, don't get me wrong. However, the individual members of Kiss really at some point have their heads so far up their individual asses, it's not even...
They do.
Because now the latest and greatest apparently is Gene Simmons is saying that the one song that Peter Criss is oh so famous for, which is Beth, and it's the whole story about, that it's a true story, and that's the reason he left the band is because his musical style was different. Mm-hmm. And it says, despite the fact that Criss is listed as a co-writer along with Penridge and Erison, the song officially credits Gene Simmons.
Okay.
It's like, can that man not just shut the hell up and give somebody else a little bit of fucking glory and sunshine?
I am so surprised that you're saying that.
I'm like, bitch, you rich. Just be quiet, okay? Just enjoy your facelifts and margaritas.
Oh my God.
Why is he bitching about it now? They sold the entire catalog of Kiss music to, I think, a Danish or a Swedish company. I think Jono can tell me exactly which ones they were. They sold every bit of it. And the kicker about Kiss is, and I'm not saying this just because it's one of my favorite bands, even though they just recently been pissing me off, is that they're, well, because they kind of, one of them ended up Trump's ass 6 inches deep. But is the fact that they've always been around and they've never gotten into any major trouble. And there's so many bands, even now, that will, you know, give credit to Kiss or acknowledge their existence in a positive way, even though you were like, wait, why? I forgot who it was I played you when he was doing Kiss songs and stuff like that. But I'm just thinking, it's like, okay, you know what? You guys aren't even performing anymore. Why are you pulling shit out your ass and out the woodwork? Like 50 years after you guys started, your first concert was in 1972. So I'm like, why? Let me see. When did Beth come out?
You're funny.
I mean, it's the truth, though. You know, it's. Hold on, I gotta see this.
I can't see me.
Okay, it came out in 1976.
They came out 1976.
That song came out.
Oh, that song. Gotcha.
Yes, the band itself in 1972 was one of the highest-grossing bands. They put 120,000 people into Anaheim Stadium, which was unheard of back in the day. But this is a song from 1976. So let's keep going. 86, 96, 2006, 2000. 50 years later, and you gotta steal the man's cloud? What is wrong with you? Can't you just, 50 years later, just shut up and let us have our moment? Peter Criss wrote the song, Leave It Be. Yeah, so it's okay. Jono just said Kiss sold the rights to Pop House, which is a company co-founded by people of ABBA, which is a Swedish, so the Swedish. That's my big thing right now. It's just like, why do you have to bring shit up? It's just like, I don't understand some bands. Just like I don't understand why some bands are still touring and absolutely suck. But that's whole nother gripe and a whole nother story. But yeah, that was my thing. So apparently now Gene Simmons has to take credit for writing Beth, as if he needs the extra 50 cents an hour for doing it. The dude is, you don't understand. I mean, Gene Simmons is one of those people that will try selling ice cubes to Eskimos.
Yeah, you like that about him, that he was a genius, a marketing genius and stuff. He knows how to make that money.
They were marketing genius. There was a line that Kiss said, and it back in the day when all the other bands were trying to be like the Beatles, Kiss tried to be like Coca-Cola. In everybody's home, on everybody's shelf. They wanted to be the marketing giant. Gene Simmons, as of 2025, is estimated at over $400 million of net worth. So he's good.
He's great. He's great.
Yeah. Wait, this gets better. Kiss licensing, the brand license, their licensing generates over $1 billion.
Oh, really?
So just using the name Kiss in something or any of their images still gets some money. That's on top of the $400 million. And they have over 5,000 products with their name on it.
Don't they give back to the world though, the community?
I think Gene Simmons does. Gene Simmons, I know for a fact, did a lot of USO stuff for the military. He did a lot of military visits with service members and things like that. But I mean, what else is an old man going to do that doesn't have a job?
Ride his bike.
That's his retirement. Really? Have you seen him? He'll throw out a hip. But I just think it's funny that 50 years down the road, he has to try to throw shade at somebody and say, well, he didn't actually write it. Just shut up and let it be. Nobody gives a shit at this point.
Apparently he does.
If you felt that strongly about it, maybe you should have brought it up, 49 and a half years ago to get your name up on top of the list. But yeah, so that's my little gripe for today. But I think the other thing is that they were like sitting there kissing Trump's ass, which is another thing I wasn't very fond of. But then again, they're pseudo white and old and rich, so it kind of comes natural, I suppose.
Chaotic says, and everyone knows that comes from Ronnie James Dio's mother or grandmother. What are you talking about? Do you know?
The devil horns.
Oh, the devil horns. Yeah. Oh, his grandmother. Right. Thank you for reminding us that.
The Italian curse of evil eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Okay.
And then everybody needs to also remember that all the metal spikes and metal belts and the spike bracelets come from a gay shop in Greenwich Village. So remember that too.
One moment, guys. I have a doctor's appointment phone call, so bear with me, okay? So keep them company to talk on, okay?
Okay, I'll give him company.
I'm gonna mute my.
Hi, Steph, Luna. But yeah, so if this comes from his grandma, remember all that crap that people were wearing in the 80s, all that metal stuff, the spike bracelets and everything else. That's all courtesy of a gay bondage shop in the Lower East Side of New York. Yep, look, man. She's trying to figure out her phone. You want to really annoy her? Send her a WhatsApp with a video in it. She can't open them because her phone is so full. Kinky Boots was actually a good movie. I was watching. Was it a movie? Yeah, it was a movie. It was actually pretty good. I'm trying to remember who was in it. Oh yeah, now I remember. It had, which I always find funny, how you have some of the straightest actors play the most gayest characters and do an amazing job at it. I know, right? Look at that. All clean. Oh, I've been retired for a minute. Trust me. I think I'm going on over 2 years of retirement now at this point. Awadanka. What's it called? Borovia? Let me see what that is.
Thank you all so much.
Okay. I heard about that one. I keep seeing the advertisings for it where she's laying there and goes, "Where is my hair?" I think I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah, that one looks just very interesting.
So Steph says
Oh,
you look
it's on
very
Peacock.
you look very fresh and rested since you retired. He does, right? And guys, you notice we're matching today? We look so
Yeah,
cute,
and
right?
I've been retired for 2 years, so maybe I'm just now catching up. But
Has it
yeah,
been like a full 2 years though?
it's been more than 2 years because I retired and I sat home for a year, and then when I moved, all in all, I retired I think in June 2 years ago. So this makes 2 years now.
Crazy sauce. Well, that makes sense because yeah, you were retired. Well, no, actually, yeah, I guess you were retired when I first started returning. When I returned to streaming. Nonetheless, yeah, you look great. You look happy, right, guys?
I'm just enjoying it. Look behind me. Sun. Well, not sun today. It's been raining today, but I got the green behind me and everything else. So.
Alrighty, then thank you for the keeping him company and thank you for that. What's happening now, I guess you could say. Speaking of good movies, there's a recent one called Bogania. I think I've mentioned it. It's wild. I've never heard of that movie before. Is it an indie film?
No, you might have seen the previews for it. She lays down and she goes, Where's my hair?" And the guy says, "We shaved it off so you can't contact your mothership."
Never heard that before.
Yeah, I've been getting it. I've been getting the previews for it. Now that it was mentioned again, I think I'm just gonna have to watch it.
Gotcha. I need a new chair, but this is just not. At this point, it's like it's causing me pain, and I've been having back
You know
pain
what? I
lately.
bought this one from IKEA, and it wasn't the cheapest version of theirs, but it wasn't the most expensive. And I'm actually really happy how this thing's been holding out. I mean, this moves up and down. It does everything I want it to do. It's got the little back support and everything.
The thing about that is since it's a mesh, you can see through it, which will interfere with my chroma key and my backdrop. So I need to be like a cover. If it comes with a cover to go over it, that's perfect.
But look how high I'm sitting. You can barely even see through it. So just that one little corner. I can't tell which side. But
Yeah, those little corners will be going through my chroma. It'll look terrible. I've tried it. Trust me. I've had a mesh chair that Wolf bought me. He had to return because I'm like, it's not going to work. Okay. All right, guys. Well, the time is up. Let me check to make sure. Noam, if you're listening, but if you're here, please let me know because we're about to get into your song. Okay. But listen, guys, real talk, straight up and down and not in a circle. Sir Torfield will be 60 next month. And baby, he looks good.
Blah, blah.
He looks good. Come on, guys. Come on, give it up. There
you
she
know what?
is.
60
How
isn't that
beautiful.
important anymore because I can already eat after senior citizens at Denny's, so I am
Good for
good.
you.
I can have.
And he reminded me that in 5 years, actually 4 years, 'cause I'll be 51 this year, I'll be able to be on that a senior citizen menu? Really?
Yep.
I
you can
can't.
eat
I
after
can't.
Senior citizen.
I got the gray
menu.
hairs, you know.
I'll
Listen.
take you to Denny's all the time because
Oh,
it's gonna
boy.
be cheap.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm looking forward to it. I guess I'm nervous though, you know.
Oh, what did she say? 5 years younger and physically 20 years older? I call you on that one. Trust me.
5 years
you-
younger and physically 20 years older. She's saying
Yeah,
that's her.
I will call. I will. Hold on a second. I dropped something. I will call you on that. However, because trust me, the Marine Corps beat the crap out of me for long enough. So, yeah, it's gonna be, you know, it's hard to keep up with my body at this point.
Oh, you seem strong and physically fit and stuff.
Oh, it is, but it's just that's because I choose to ignore the problems that I have. It's you know, I can sit there and gimp around, but I was told I need knee replacement 10 years ago. I just don't feel like it.
Well, I mean, does it hurt when you walk? On average,
If I
does it hurt?
if I walk for too long, I can feel it. Yeah, definitely.
Then don't walk for too long, baby. That's all.
Exactly.
Because I hear knee surgery is no joke, just like hip surgery. Once you get that done, oof, it ain't. It's
if you
not.
have it
It's
done
not
by
fun.
somebody, if you have it done by somebody right, and I think the biggest problem that people make is they get one knee done and then they go have the other knee done, and that makes no sense whatsoever. If I'm gonna be laid up anyways, then you might as well fuck me up all the way and do both of my knees. So when I'm healed across the board.
Well, I've
I
been
don't
told
spend
this by
6
an
months
actual
healing.
doctor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they told me the same thing. The doctor literally told me, suck it up for as long as you can because the knee surgery will put you on your ass.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is that people get one knee done, then they heal, and they go for the other knee, which kind of like doubles the time that you have being miserable because you're like laid up for twice as long. If you're gonna do your knees, just do them both. Suck it up and be done healing and be done with everything instead of having to go right back to, you know.
All right, guys, give my stream a thumbs up on YouTube, okay? And we're going to end the stream here. So to those of you who are watching on YouTube, please join me over on Twitch, where we do the live reaction portion of the show. Okay, the segment has ended. As you can see the timer. So join us. We'll be back next Wednesday, Friday, and starting Saturday. Next week, Saturday, we're going to start streaming on every other Saturday of the month, okay? And we might increase it depending on how things go. So hope to see you guys soon, okay? Bye for now. Say bye, Satofa.
Bye, everybody.
All righty.